Hi folks, hey, this is Miguel from the Embargo Man channel. This is another episode of Products That Rock. Okay, today we're going to introduce a product, even though I remember I just had one particular watch that I'm saying that, I was wearing this bulky Invicta watch. This is a regular watch. It was just an Invicta watch that's bulky and stuff. It has some cool features and stuff. But we're gonna show you one particular brand of watch that I had so many times that I have it in the most is the brand Timex. I mean, Timex would be the first one. I mean, they have the Iron Man watch. Even Bill Clinton has wore a Timex watch. He wore the Iron Man, right? For example, of all his watches, timepieces. I mean, I do have a collection of watches. People would just say, "Oh, let's talk about Rolex and whatnot." Plenty of thing is the Timex Expedition. The one that I have saying is the Timex Expedition T49689. I mean, this is the watch that I have, or what I'm saying right here. It has the model number T49689. Right here, Expedition T49869. This is a pretty good watch. I had this watch before. Well, let me tell you a long story about this watch, right? I have plenty of watches. I had a couple of newer Ironmans, and there was a Timex solar powered watch, and it'll work. But this Timex analog watch, I had this watch. When I had a phone and stuff, I went with a friend at the beach, and they stole a Perry Elliott bag. And a watch similar like this has been stolen. This is a new one. It's cost $40. I mean, it has Indie Glue Light. Indie Glue Light. I mean, you could find it. I think this is the last one they sell at Walmart or online at Walmart. But you could find it on eBay. I don't know if they still make this Expedition Expedition T49689, the T49869 Expedition from Timex. Well, it's a really good, solid watch, and I recommend you to buy this model if you can find it online. It's brand new and stuff. I'm just saying, Timex is awesome. The thing is that Timex is the first one to came out with a smartwatch. So it was before smartphone. I mean, I noticed the Data Links. Data Links was the first smartwatch. I mean that you could put the watch in the computer and read all your data and stuff. The Data Links smartwatch has been like tested on has been proven of its time, out of its test of time. I mean, the slogan says it takes a lick and it keeps on ticking. It has applied to Timex. Timex is a really good, affordable watch. I mean, you cannot pay like imagine that, $40 versus 40 grand, right? Like a Rolex watch that costs 40 grand. The only thing cool about it is it's automatic and it's eco-friendly. Could be. I mean, I hope they had solar powered watches for Timex, because it was a good idea, but yeah, make it. One thing is that analog, and I think that for one reason that I recommend you this Timex watch, the T49869, right? Yeah, the T49689 to T49869 29689 that I recommend you this watch because it's really good. It's a really good watch. And they have something similar watch as this Ironman Expedition T49869 like this, or something similar with a different band, because it works. It's awesome. It rocks. You have an affordable timepiece for $40 that will last you for years to come. I mean, this is new one, and since 2011, before something similar to this has been stolen. I mean, it was awesome, and I had an awesome time, spending time with this watch, and this watch works, and this product rocks. I mean, this product rocks because it tells the time. You cannot buy it a lot of money, and you cannot expect. It tells you the same time for something that costs you less than $500, less than $50 or something like that. For a Timex watch compared to a Rolex watch that costs 40 grand, right? Like want to look good or something like everybody has a fake Rolex watch, it doesn't matter. Not everybody could afford a real Rolex watch, but everybody else could afford a Timex watch. And it's affordable, good, cheap, dependable watches. Timexes make really good watches. For example, I don't know what other marks could say, but hey, Timex, good luck, awesome. I don't know what it is. Maybe you might have we might have a factory in Switzerland someday. I don't know. You can make some watches in Switzerland. I don't know, but hey, that was awesome, Timex. That was pretty good what you did with this type of watch, and your products are awesome. I had Timex watch for years, and they stand the test of time. That ain't no joke. It keeps on. It takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Yep, that is Timex. The only thing that I might say is what Timex need to do is to bring back the data links. I mean, Apple have smartwatches, and then Movado has smartwatches, and I mean, there's other competitors that make some smartwatches. Even Sony, the first smartwatch for Android that we'll see was Sony before when the Sony stores were open. But now with so many competition and stuff, I wish Timex could make a smartwatch. They could bring the data links back, but it would be like compatible with their own software. That it would be compatible, that could sync through the iPhones and the Androids and or whatnot, or make it just an Android watch that like works with your smartphone. I think it would be awesome for Timex that they would come back with the data links watch. I don't know if same Swiss, but same affordable watches like the company Seiko might get Timex. I was wishing that, hope that Seiko could acquire Timex, but like just to develop the smartwatch Timex data link smartwatch, because that's in that technical field. Japanese has the edge in that. So the Timex data links for the smartphones, a smartwatch market to work on Android and iPhone, because they could sync from Android to iPhone, would be better for Timex if Seiko acquires it. That's it, and that would be one step further. I don't know if Seiko is watching this. This is Timex. I had this watch. This is a new one, but I had a similar watch for years, and it lasts me. Even the Timex Ironman. Even President Bill Clinton has wore a Timex Ironman. I don't know what to say about it, but Timex could be it. I just get it. I might say about 2499689. I recommend you this Timex Expedition watch or something similar like this online. Probably you can find it on Amazon. And this watch rocks. It's a product that rocks. I mean, I recommend you a Timex Expedition or any Timex watch for that matter, analog. I don't know about digital. I don't know how they already improved in the digital department, but hey. So, Timex is the brand that I recommend to buy for watches, and I would say that sooner or later, I hope that Timex one day would develop a smartwatch that has their own system, own OS system that could sync through an iPhone or an Android, or just saying that has an Android base or whatever. I mean the data link system, bringing back the data links watch for this time. I would say if Timex could bring the data link watch back, and then they could make it a smart version, I mean that will sell. In a heartbeat, I would get a Timex data link smartwatch that could works with my Sony Xperia phone, or any smartphone that it could sync and everything. I could just tell the time and everything like that, and it says, oh yeah, who's calling you, blah blah blah, and it syncs it in whatever it is. That would be awesome. And probably they might have an app for the Android and for the iPhone that the new Timex data link could sync through this, and then what it does with syncing, I don't know what it is with the apps, but that would work wonders and it would be awesome for the data links watch, and I will get it. If Timex one day would get the data links watch back to work perfectly to sync through the iPhone and Android phones, it would be awesome, and I recommend you to get it if they do. Timex, remember this, time to bring the data links back, time to bring the data link watch back, because Apple and other competitors are making smartwatches, and then when you bring back the data link watch, it would have a program that could sync and own OS, the data link OS, a program that could sync through Android to each Android phone, or from every manufacturer, or an iPhone. Maybe it could work perfectly with a Pixel. I mean, the Timex data link walks through from nowadays. People's gonna buy the Timex data link that works with the smartphone, that could sync with the smartphone, and they can have an app on it. It would sell. It will sell. Maybe that would be good for Seiko if they looking on this to acquire Timex just to develop the data links watch for nowadays. But other than that, I recommend you to get the Expedition the Expedition 249869. I recommend this watch. This watch rocks. Get a Timex, and I'll see you in the next video. And that's it for products that watch. Please subscribe to my channel on Embargo Man. I could show you what it is. I might just post something about the data links. Is Timex is the world's first smartwatch. I might say it's first smartwatch in America before the iWatch or whatever. Timex would get it going on. It will have Apple a run for its money. Probably that on the day that the Timex bring back the data link, it has to be developed by Seiko. I mean, Seiko needs to acquire Timex. That's the only reason why. So, goodbye and peace out.